How are we doing all? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So I'm just going to vlog again today. I've got a 2018 with an MX-13 engine that's pressurising, using quite a bit of coolant as well. We're going to be putting a compressor head gasket in, very common. Pulled the pipe off and there's coolant at the top as well, so obviously the gasket's gone. So we're going to be doing bits and bobs on that, and then I think I've got MOT on a Merc, but whether I'll record some of that I don't know. We'll see what we find, but let's get cracking with this, get the strips. I'm draining the coolant now, and yeah, let's get this head off and get cracking with it. So for anyone who hasn't done it, we're going to take in the air pipe off here, the other pipe off here, two coolant pipes, one there and one there, and then just the ring of bolts that hold it on. So not too much of a bad job. The MX-11 ones are a little bit more fiddly just because of where they're placed, but this isn't bad at all. So start getting stripped it, just start stripping it and see what we can see what we find. So I've got under bolts, most of them done. Just going to pull out these last few bolts out to hopefully pull the head off. Just knowing which bolts to undo. When you get the new gasket kit, it tells you which bolts go where. Some are shorter and some are longer. But I don't know about you boys, but it's bloody hot today. It's supposed to be like 39 degrees or something, but we'll work through it because that's what we have to do. Last little bolt here. Always one, it's the awkward one, isn't it? Faded that. There we have it. That's it off. Here's our new parts, bolt, head, gaskets, all the settings for torquing it down and everything here as well. So let's get the old one cleaned up and put the new one on. So there's the head gasket off. Lovely, let's clean it all up and get ready to fit the new one. There's a sequence for everything. There's the torque settings. So I'm going to get this all whizzed down, get the rest of it back together. Right, so that's it all bolted up. I'm just going to jack that down. All bolted on, all torqued down and in sequence as it should be. So now we're going to get the cab down, fill it up with some coolant, and fingers crossed we're going to get out and give it a road test, whack that aircon on level 4, sit back and enjoy that breeze, because currently I'm sweating in every little crack I can ever think of. So let's get the cab down, fill it with some coolant, and then we'll get out on road test. So with anything with these DAFs, they can be a pain in the arse. Draining the coolant again, because the red level coolant warning is on permanently, which means it's probably a fault with the header tank, a little float inside. So now I'm currently stripping it to put a new header tank and coolant level sensor on. It's not pressurising anymore, which is good. But let's get cracking, let's finish these last, let's get this header tank off. If I get a chance tomorrow I'm going to cut it and we're going to have a look inside, but let's get this finished off and then take it on the road again. Right, so that's it road tested, all good, no warnings on. It happens, I think sometimes when you fill these up after doing a job like that, you empty all the coolant system and then you fill it back up and you try and bleed it through. Most of the time it works, but there is a percentage where it doesn't work and then the float sticks. It's obviously was sticking and then it's just permanently stuck, so it is what it is. We replaced the header tank, it's all good, so we're that done. Still absolutely boiling hot, 35.5 degrees in the workshop. Don't know what it is outside, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, if you can think about subscribing, I really appreciate it. If you could like, comment, all of that, I'd really appreciate it as well. So I hope you're keeping well, I hope you're still enjoying the videos, and hopefully I can see you in the next one.